All right. Greetings and salutations. It's gonna be very brisk. At least I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna work after this. So, this will be Divine Feminine's situation. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes rant while I begin. Excuse the smoke. You know what I mean? You know these blizzard-like conditions and shit. You know. Can't really wake and bake all my way to work like usual and shit. You feel me? I gotta keep, eyes on the road and shit. This weather is weird on a level I've never seen before. I can talk all day about the weather. My theory though, if we was at war, shit, this would be the perfect time to get at us. You know what I'm saying? All this shit that's going on all of a sudden all across the country. Niggas is immobilized like through flood, through Arctic cold and shit, because I live in Chicago, Midwest. Well, Lake County and shit, but I think it's just weather manipulation on us. You know what I'm saying? Like, this would be the perfect time, straight up, to come at us, you know what I'm saying? We really can't do too much. And we got another week of this shit. Let me shut the fuck up. Yeah, this weather weird. It's like past experimentation point now can actually be used, weaponized and shit. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be surprised. Of weather warfare. That show would feel like. I swear. I feel like weather warfare. Alright, let's get to the shits. Yeah, that's swords. Spades. Thoughts, decisions, mentality, ideology. That's the direction you're going. That's the decision you make it. Everything starts from the mind. Then we got cups. Cups are feelings and emotions, or hearts. All feelings and emotions are just indicators on where you're going mentally. Indication is something you register. That's the mind. Your heart and mind being together, and you can't half-ass anything. So you gotta put your heart and mind in anything that you do. Who was the heart and mind department? The Divine Feminine. You can tell. Then we got wands. Wands are actions and behavior, or clubs. Things you're doing, things you've done, not what you finna do because you ain't did it yet. Please take notes. I'll be dropping out a lot of jewels. You know what I'm saying? Wands is the current, the now, the ing. We living, we learning, we earning right now. I'm speaking, you listening, hopefully you're understanding me, but we're both in the present. You know what I mean? That's why God called it, the present a gift. It's a gift to be here in the present. That's why it's called the present. Then we got pinnacles. Pinnacles are persons, places, and things. These things you can taste, touch, see, feel, and hear. All pinnacles expire. All pinnacles have an expiration date. All pinnacles is temporary. I am a walkie-talkie pinnacle. I will expire one day. This world is a walkie-talkie pinnacle. Internet is a pinnacle. You know what I'm saying? Water, air, obviously, it's supposed to be free, but, that shit can cut off like lights at any time. Lights, that's a pinnacle. You know what I mean? Don't know what pinnacles are in this new world because pinnacles come and go. Just want to throw that out there. Let's get with it. Feminine. First card of your message. We have. I'll flip this. Five of Pentacles. This is the dark night of the soul. It's going through some shit. You know what I mean? Whether it's for your best interest, whether it's ugly, it's still for your best interest, but you just ain't feeling it. You know what I mean? Or it's just time. Five of Pentacles is dark night of the soul. It's all about loss or going without something. Loss or going without something. Four of Pentacles is holding on too tight to some shit and being scared to let some shit go. Five of Pentacles would be that shit getting gone from you. So whether you holding on tight to it or not, it's gonna go. You know what I mean? It's best for you to let shit go than to, fight against a motherfucking current, a force you just can't fuck with right now. It's dark night of the soul. So like I say, this weather just making it fucked up for a lot of people. I mean, you do got insurance. Hopefully niggas got that, you feel me? Like, you do got ways to cushion the blow of this loss or losses. But this is an energy that's in full effect right now. And it's an energy that's going to be around for, I'll say, about 5 days. Just lost. Not Ten of Swords. That's a permanent ending. That shit that's outside your hands. Like, you're getting fired or divorced or, somebody lose their life. You lose yours is shit. Because I told you, we're walking like the pinnacles, man. We all got expiration dates. You know what I'm saying? We don't know the day or the hour. Just lost. Whatever it is, you'll be okay. That's the next step after the Five of Pentacles, Dark Night of Souls, the Six of Pentacles, which is homeostasis. Everything is going to be okay. Whatever's happening, shit is going to be okay. But it's going to be lost, and loss has to happen, like I said. Sometimes it's good for your internet to cut off so you can really see how your kids act without that shit. And then sometimes it's good to see, like I said, I grew up, not in the projects, but I grew up in the hood. I grew up in the urban areas and shit like that. I mean, we went without. You feel me? This is the energy. This is the energy I can recognize. You know what I'm saying? Been without lights before. And mom turned that shit into a game. She lit candles. We act like we was camping outside, inside. It was a whole, we did a whole burnt marshmallows on like an inside fire, everything. She cracked the window, looked like a fake ass inside fire. She knew how to light the shit to where there wouldn't be that much smoke. And we literally was inside, outside, inside, outside, inside. Mom always made shit fun. This is when we were shorties. She lost her car. She bought us all bikes. Luckily, we lived in a small city that had like a bike trail behind it. You know them small towns bike trails that literally can take you around the whole motherfucking town, the whole city and shit. It's like a back road to get you everywhere you need to go. Man, she bought us all bikes, nigga. And we was up. Hey, I gotta go to work, so I need y'all. I'm telling you, a lot of kids was raised on TV, right? That's your kids. Your generation and shit raised on internet, TV, phones and shit. You know, we was raised off from an 80s baby, 1987. You know, we was raised off of, you know who babysitted us? Barnes and Nobles, Borders. Books, bruh. Like, real shit. Mom used to drop us off at Barnes and Nobles and be like, look, I'll be back. You mean? I got 3-4 hours, find a book, do a report on it, and I want to see the report when I get back. We ain't even checking the books out or nothing. We literally, we didn't buy the books. We're literally just there 3 or 4 hours reading. And I was always in the occult section. For real. Books that I read now was books that I was fucking interested in back then. You feel me? Like Book of Fairies and shit. Mount Chesdek, you know what I mean? The Urantia book. I seen that back then. And knew I needed to have it, but didn't get my hands on it until 2010. So I was like 22 or some shit like that. The same books that I'm on now is the same books I couldn't touch. My mom, I grew up in the church home. They used to smack my hand every time I reached for an astrology book or a tarot book and shit. But I'm talking about 6, 7 years old, G, being like, yo, what's this? Like, yo, I like this. Like, what? Like, interest. You know what I'm saying? So, I should say this. It's good to go without shit sometimes. So, you can, like, it's even bad shit is good shit wrapped in it. I don't know what experiences you're going to have when your lights cut off or your water cut off. It just sees how resourceful you really are. You know what I'm saying? That's why the world do it some shit like that. Like, we good. Us blacks, we straight. Like, we good. We've been already blown for what the fuck's about to happen. Like, look at Chicago. Look where we stay at. It ain't nothing but murder, gunshots, and it's war. It's war for real. Getting back to the reading though, yeah, shit happens, but it's how you work through that shit. That's gonna make you the best of the best. Moving on, we got the divine masculine at the bottom line. That was just fairly important. All that yang I was talking. Feminine, bottom line, we got your divine counterpart or the divine masculine within yourself. So I'm gonna just put it in 2 ways. If this is your divine masculine, let's much smoke on that. If this is your DM, we got the 6 of Swords. Everything finna work out smooth. 6 of Swords is like an elevator, an escalator. You know, you in a boat and the current pushing you and you ain't even gotta use no energy on like rowing. This is you going down a hill on a bike. You ain't gotta pedal no more. It's like you catching a hill on some rollerblades or some roller skates or a skateboard. Skiing, snowboarding. Just forward motion, effortless and smooth. You know what I'm saying? That's the energy you finna have with your masculine. You know? I told you a lot of times finna get back in union, get back in reunion, get back in your roots, evolve, build, get physically intimate. if you haven't been doing that before. You know what I'm saying? For the twin flames and union, reunion, and recognition, for the twin flames who be on that, it's just shit clicking. Shit finally clicking. Finally get your masculine to click. And shit that you've been trying to get your masculine to click in. Like things are just, it's just working. It's not itself out because things don't do that. But shit just clicks. Okay? As far as the feminines, you need to step into their masculine side. So when you step into your masculine side, shit gonna start clicking. What I mean by that is this. See, it's good for me to be a divine feminine male. I'm a divine feminine, by the way. But it's good for me to be a divine feminine male because I can step into this divine masculine energy like Johnny Blaze, nigga, quick as shit. Because I'm naturally a man, so, you know, yes, I'm feminine energy. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I fuck with the feminine all day, you dig? But at the end of the day, man, I'm a motherfucking female. So it's easy for me to turn to this energy or get on this energy if I need to get on this energy. You dig what I'm saying? It's good for men to step into their feminine side, which I'm at all day. I don't mean gay shit when we say step into our feminine side. It's just really being in your heart and mind, which I'm at all day. That's why I'm a feminine energy. You know what I'm saying? But feminines, most of y'all females, y'all step into y'all masculine energy. And what's a divine masculine woman? It's just a woman that's direct. My mother, she's a divine masculine. My twin sister, I'm a twin, by the way. She's a divine masculine. Feminine in appearance. Inside, you know, some real man eaters, cuz some real niggas, bro. I'm like a female, cuz feminine is very emotional for a guy. You dig? I don't care though, because you know I'm an evolved male. An evolved male is one that's in tune with his heart and mind, and an evolved feminine is one that's about action and manifestation. Action and manifestation. That's the masculine energy. You ain't thinking and feelings. Fuck feelings. Fuck thought, nigga. Let's make this shit happen. I got shit I gotta do. Let's get this shit done. I need to cut off my motherfucking emotions real quick. Let me do that shit. I need to move in silence. Let me do that shit. Let my left hand know what my right hand doing real quick. Fall back. Be quiet. You know what I mean? Whatever. It's masculine energy. Something you need to manifest right now, feminine. And something you need to do. That's asserting yourself. Being in a masculine energy. Not beating around no motherfucking bushes. Giving a strong no. Strong bow. Strong no. Not no weak ass yes. It's not hurting yourself. That's what I'm saying. Keep it moving. Most important card in the message. Bottom line. This is you not hurting yourself. Masculine figured this shit out. Feminine, you seem like you can't. You can disappoint another person. You can let a person know you ain't feeling them, or you don't want to go in this direction no more, or you don't want to do this relationship anymore. You ain't, you know what I mean, nigga? You got free will, motherfucker. You ain't gotta hurt yourself. Might hurt somebody else, might disappoint somebody else, and it's the truth that's disappointing them. It's the direction you going, not with them that's hurting them and shit like that. Masculine can figure that shit out. Feminine, something I ain't got to yet. Also, this is like I say, separating yourself from your divine counterpart every now and then. Not to go out here and run them up. It's just space. Feminines, we can be too much. You understand what I'm saying? Masculines need breaks. Not away from you, just away from shit you be on. They love it, but they hate it. You know what I mean? That's just a whole Beyonce thing. Anyway, let's get with it. Meat and potatoes. Make this bricks, I swear. First card of this message, we got the devil card. You directly come into this situation. I'm gonna go very fast. I gotta go to work. I'm sorry. I gotta make this at least 25 minutes, okay? So I still gotta upload it. Move late to work. Listen. This is overindulging. This is addictions, regression, you know, doing shit you said you weren't gonna do no more. Acting like a child, you know, that's regression and shit. This is codependency. Being too dependent on a person, or people being too dependent on you. Whether they're codependent on you or you codependent on them, whether y'all realize it or not. This is that energy being around. You gotta be able to ID that shit. And this is also, you know, getting turned out in a good way. The only good thing about this card, freaked out, like Diana Ross freaked out. So if it's addictions, work on them shits. Y'all got addictions. Y'all got shit we doing access that we need to calm down on. Speaking for myself too. This is the Divine Feminist reading, right? But codependency. It's time to start getting independent. Even in a relationship, even married, even with your spouse and shit, you still need to be your own person. You can't lose yourself in your spouse. It'd be hard to find you again. You dig? And if you ain't got your mind, and someone else got your mind, and somebody walk around here with two minds, then you mindless. Getting back to you, okay? This energy of, like I said, just being independent. So you ain't got to depend on nobody. So you ain't being a weight on nobody. And this is you teaching people how to fend for themselves, so they ain't weighing you the fuck down. As far as regression, doing shit you say you weren't gonna do no more, keep your word. It's also a contract. It's not bad business out here. There's a lot of motherfuckers fucking with it. Feminine, when it comes to contracts, you gotta uphold your contract, or you're gonna have worse problems than you think you got right now. Because what you don't see is the Queen of Cups. This is the psychic card, my X-Men card. All divines have some type of psychic ability. What's a psychic? It's just trusting your own intuition. Damn, boom, how you knew that was gonna happen? Just trusting my intuition on that, man. Just kind of hit it on the head. This is foresight, visions, dreams, synchronicities, seeing numbers, seeing signs, and knowing what the fuck they are. It's one thing to see signs. Oh, I'm seeing 1111. Oh, I'm seeing 222. People do that shit with me all the time. I find it highly strange every time 1111 hit and people area code, or my own area code, I get flooded with twin flame messages. Oh, I keep seeing his name. Oh, I see 222. I see 333. Oh, I just be looking at him like, okay. Are you going to find the definition of them? Or are you just going to tell me? Like, you know what I mean? Are you going to do something with these angel numbers that's getting thrown at you? Are you going to get something from this? It's your experience, it's your dreams, it's your vision. You got the vision. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, really, it's the writing on the wall, too. That's what the Queen of Cups is. So feminine, it's writing on the wall with a lot of shit. But especially your vices, especially your independence or codependence issue. Or like, it's just very imperative that, because, you know, masculine really want to get freaked out. I've been saying that in the past couple messages. And feminine, you gotta get masculine red light special. You know what I mean? Set it up to really knock it down. That's all I'm gonna say. Let's keep moving. Feminine, you in regards to yourself personally. You got the full card. And it's just being unaware. Or being in a whole new role like Aladdin, a place you ain't been in a while, or a place you ain't been before. Like I said, a lot of feminists are going through loss. So it's shit that's going on and, you know, you ain't used to dealing with. But like I said, you're gonna be okay. Shit gonna click out. And I'm really seeing that masculines are really gonna be here to help you. Some masculines are gonna have their fucking cape on and save the day. You know? Some masculines are gonna do some shit to where feminine, you can't even talk that talk no more. You can't even pop that shit no more. You can't even like fix your lips to pull up that yang you usually be talking about with your masculine, because this nigga finna stand up and show out. He could be a she could be a he. Nah, I be rocking. This is also the energy of a hobo. Refugee. Refugee all-star. Hey, listen. They're really gonna be in a new spot. Really on some new shit. You know what I mean? But in order to go up, when you restarting, in order to go up, at rock bottom, it ain't nowhere to go but up or win in a new situation. What you ain't gonna see though with yourself is the isolation, the loneliness, the being in a class by yourself type energy you're gonna feel in the midst of this Five of Pentacles. Five is representing low ass energy. Could be karma for some. Karma always come back around, you know what I mean? Could just be time. Say sometimes, I gotta just force change upon your ass. That's the only way you're gonna get it. You know? But so isolation feeling. Friend on Facebook put a post up. If you can have the power to communicate with any language in the world or talk to animals, what would you do? I said Dr. Doolittle all day, man. I hate people. For real. I told you 2024, we are already here. You don't know what's going on. I would tell you to get hit. It's a lot of work you're going to have to do to understand what's going on. The psychics really ain't got time to break it down. We've been telling y'all for a while what it is and what it ain't and what the fuck it's going to be. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I do feel alone in this world. I do feel like it's really a world full of NPCs, creative players. It's like Grand Theft Auto, nigga. I'm the main player. Everybody else is really like AI. It's how they act. It's how they think. It's how they move. You know what I mean? It's how they exist in this motherfucker. So ain't nobody better than nobody. You are all the same, but you do differentiate yourself from everybody else. And that's the sauce. That's the steez. That's what you bring into the world. And, you know, it's just something you want to classify yourself because you're a prodigy. You're a 9-year-old high school senior. You're in a special class. If you're stupid, you're special. It just happened to you. You're just happen to be the one going through this shit. The real shit. While everybody else is living in the fantasy world. At least you ain't in it no more. Maybe you was in there and you just got ejected out into the real world. It's like Neo going into Zion, nigga, you naked and afraid. Moving on to the masculine energy. That masculine energy you need to embody or just show masculine in general. We got the Knight of Wands just moving fast and furiously towards your divine direction. If this is your divine masculine energy, he's coming right towards you. Or like Boosie Collins said, you know, coming at you, both heads tied behind my back, baby. Feel me? Straight for you. The song I Want to Be With You by Boosie Collins. I love chopping screw music. If you listen to that song, Screwed, you really get the feeling of, I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? But I'd rather be with you, Boosie Collins. The energy masculine has and it's beaming on right now. He's coming your way. Both hands tied behind his or her back. Now, aside from that, masculines who are finna get in reunion, finna reunite with their twins, they're on their way to you. I mean, it's moving full it's like an anime movie and a motherfucking character just running with a cloud of smoke behind him because he's got to get to the next town or some shit. You know what I mean? It's just Superman flying to danger. It's just like Batman sees the fucking bat signal when he's on the fucking way. You know. As far as the masculine yourself, I mean, it's time for you. Where you currently at, your J for journey right now, it's really time for you to step into your masculine energy. And I broke that shit down when this came out. Please go back and review what I was saying with the King of Wands. Because what you ain't going to see is the work that's going to come with maintaining yourself post Five of Pentacles, post Dark Night of the Soul. The work you're going to have to put on yourself emotionally post this loss or whatever you're going through, new situation, however it is, you're going to have to work on really making sure your masculine's journey ends at your doorstep. Home base, really, which is the Four of Wands, so flame union recognition. You know? You have to work on a lot of shit. You have to work on the divine masculine in yourself to really assert yourself. And what's the divine masculine's role? The Two of Wands. What's Two of Wands? Other than work, your 9 to 5, whatever you're doing to make ends meet, because Two of Wands is really all about survival. But as far as the divine masculine's role, because the divine feminine's role is the Three of Wands. But the divine masculine's role is just to support. Survive and support. Make sure you survive. Make sure you're supported. It's like your number one fan. You know, you do shows and shit like that. It's the motherfucker that's always at the show. You're a stripper or some shit. It's your regular. You know what I mean? Like, it's the client that's always been down like Brandy. You know what I'm saying? And without them, you really would have been up shit's creek, man. But it's a lot of work. That's all I'm saying. You got to do feminine. Wrapping this up, because I got to go. Directly going to the future, you got the world and everything in it. Like I say, please condition or decondition your motherfucking self. Really realize what world we living in, what time we living in, because you're the divine feminine. Shit you need to be doing in this world. Shit a lot of other people ain't doing. A lot of shit other people ain't aware of. Know where we at. It's the matrix that I got in my hand. You're living in a real life simulation. You really ain't know what the world is. You know what I'm saying? Aside from that, this could represent just the world as far as like the lottery. You got a chance to win, chance to lose, or be in between, man. It's life, man. You feel me? We here, nigga. We in a motherfucking present. Enjoy it. You know, hey, this motherfuckers, we ain't doing shit in the world. Ain't contributing nothing to the world. Like, you know what I mean? You just existed in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? You live it, you learn, you earn. This shit, you know, show contribution to the world. Come in. What is that? Are you doing that? Are you on your way to that? Is that even on your fucking psyche or conscience right now? You know what I'm saying? Because bottom line, final part of this message, shit you ain't seeing is the truth. The truth about this world. Truth about yourself. Truth about your divine masculine. Truth about this journey. The truth about this loss that really happened. It's really happening to get you in a better position. The truth about you and your addictions in the world. The truth about your gift. Your powers. Your foresight. You know? We looking at Age of Aquarius, man. If you ain't really getting in tune, number one with the infant, number two with God. But really, number three, with your path and purpose and your job here on this planet, whether it's flat or fucking round, it don't even fucking matter. Make sure you know what it's a game. So know the rules to this game. It's a game. Please know how to play the game. It's a game. You play to win. You play to win. That's what I got. I'm gonna holler at y'all in a minute. I do got them specials. Y'all got 6 days to get with them. So half price on everything. I got promo all on my channels. Please check out my Facebook. Please check out my Twitter. Not Twitter. Man, shit, we're pouring now. My Facebook, my Instagram, and my YouTube channel. DanielBoomLLE. I'm holler at y'all in a minute.